So I thought I'd just talk quickly about what water temperature did to make this fungal disease spread through my tank quite quickly. The temperature in my house goes between 79 and 82 during high summer, and of course the water in the tanks will all hover between 80 and 82 during those about 6 weeks of heavy summer. And as we all know, fungus infections love the heat. If I could have turned down the temperature, had it been winter time, I could have probably not had this fungus hang about in the tank for so long. But definitely I think heat was another thing that made this such a disaster in my tank. Also, living in a area like Florida that has a lot of rain in the summer, it does change the water that comes out of your tap. Now, sometimes you can smell it, so I make up my water for water changes a while ahead, and I leave it before I put it in the tank. I'm sure that didn't help. Mostly, if the fish are healthy, I don't think it makes any difference to the fish about what comes out the tap. But when they're not well, I think that also adds to it. There's not a lot I can do about that. It's nothing to do with ammonia, it's nothing to do with the pH, all that stays the same. It's just, I suppose it could be some kind of different minerals. And mostly when the fish are healthy, it makes no matter to them at all. But of course, the fish was sick, and it did, and I think that kind of, the heat and the change in the water didn't help. I watched a few videos. I didn't keep the links because I was so busy. I was going through hundreds of videos, and I found a gentleman in Australia who says when rainy seasons hit there, he does lose a lot of his fish. And I found a couple of people in Asia who said that they have what they call zombie fish when the seasons change. And I did find that some of my fish actually did look a bit zombified. I just put it down to old age, the old fish, they waddle about. But I'm not sure if that was a symptom or not of what I had. But there was not really a lot I could do about the temperature in the house. We've got an old AC unit, it does manage well. None of the other fish seemed to worry last year, they were fine with the temperature rise. It's very, very gradual, and it falls very, very gradually too. By the time it falls, then the heaters will come on. And so some of the heaters already started to come on in some of the smaller tanks. So so far with me not noticing the old guppies, with me not knowing about fungus infections and the temperature of the water, and the change of the water quality coming from the tap, that's three kind of events that really started this problem off.